Race day at the Northampton, Massachusetts Fairgrounds. An historic race involving this history-making horse named Zippy Chippy. History-making runs in the family.
Down the stretch now, Northern Dancer out in front by a length.
Zippy Chippy is the grandson of Northern Dancer,
It's going to be tight. Northern Dancer gets it.
who won both the Preakness and the Kentucky Derby in 1964 and is one of the most storied thoroughbreds in the annals of racing. But Zippy's is not a pretty story. You see, Zippy has never been in the winner's circle. He holds the all-time record for losing, 86 straight losses. Felix Manserrate is Zippy's owner and trainer and his faithful companion.
Zippy's like my son. I like him a lot. And every time he runs, he made me feel good. I know he's gonna win, but when, I don't know.
You might think a thoroughbred with such great bloodlines might cost a lot of money, but Felix got Zippy Chippy as a trade-in on his 1985 white Ford van with 188,000 miles. You get what you pay for.
Come on. That's it. You see? Come on. Move.
Back at his upstate New York farm, Zippy the underdog has been training and resting up. He hasn't raced in a year since being banned at the local Finger Lakes racetrack to protect the betting public.
He can't run here. He can run any place else that he wants to. You know, we made a decision here, and I guess we're going to stick by it.
Racing steward Rick Coyne.
The problem is with the Zipster coming out of the gate.
Zippy is in gate number 1 here in his final start at Finger Lakes, and notice how when the race starts, Zippy doesn't.
Van dwelling once in the gate was Zippy Chippy and breaking behind the entire field by about 9 lengths.
That would be a bad thing for a racehorse not coming out of the gate.
Well, yes, it's bad for a horse. It's bad for the gamblers that are betting on a horse also.
And trailing the field by about 15 is Zippy Chippy.
He just let the horses run, and then he go after them.
Have you talked to him about that, about get out of the gate?
I talk to him all the time. Could you please move a little faster?
Zippy Chippy finishes last and ties the dubious record in fertility with 85 straight losses.
Have you thought about like changing his diet or anything? Do you think if you showed him a videotape of his grandfather winning the Kentucky Derby, that might inspire him?
That would be a good idea.
Or maybe a picture of a glue factory. Unable to race other horses, Zippy had a race this summer against a minor league baseball player, which Zippy unfortunately lost. Pedro Castillo rode Zippy in that loss and many others. Would you like to be on Zippy Chippy when he won his first race?
Oh, definitely. That would be very, very, very nice. Let's win, Zippy.
Zippy Chippy was a little down after losing to a human. I thought he needed a little cheering up. You know, Zippy, this is an interesting story. I used to be on the track team and the cross-country team, and I never won a race either. It's tough, isn't it? Yeah.
We have to take that dust out of there.
Felix still believes.
Get ready to give us a good race.
Believes that Zippy will break his streak here today at Northampton.
I have 2, please. 2 minutes.
Why? Well, for one thing, the Northampton Fair is not exactly Churchill Downs. Tom Creel, racing secretary at Northampton, says Zippy is welcome here.
The horse, you know, he still deserves a shot and everything. The horse is trying.
Zippy Chippy. Zippy Chippy.
Who's gonna do it?
He certainly has lots of fans.
I think people are going to bet him just out of sentiment and just hope he can go at least 1 for 87.
This monumental loser has become something of a cult figure.
He may end up winning his first race, and then he can go out to pasture and have a good time.
Lots of them are putting money on it.
Why not? He's as good as anybody else.
Can I get 2 to win on Zippy Chippy?
I think everybody today will at least put $2 on that horse.
At 5-2, Zippy's odds are amazingly good.
He'll win today.
Even the guy selling tip sheets believes that maybe this time Zippy will make history of his own.
Come on, 6, you can do it. Come on.
And they're off as they get away, carousing down along the inside between horses. Zippy Chippy. Zippy Chippy has the lead by a length and a half.
Zippy is participating, even leading.
Along the inside, Zippy Chippy comes back to regain the lead. Zippy Chippy on the inside might do it.
He is. He's gonna do it this time, isn't he? Isn't he?
They come to the wire. It's Black Rifle the winner.
Zippy loses his 87th race in a row by a nose to a horse with a 65-year-old jockey.
Second.
Felix, it was exciting.
That was a good race.
But Felix and Zippy are not discouraged. Second isn't bad. And it keeps their dream alive.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go.
I'm proud that he keep trying and don't get hurt. I'm proud that he want to run. I'm proud that he give me a good race.
Here's a horse that has never been
Someday,
out of the
Zippy
money.
Chippy's going to reach that winner's circle, just like his grandfather. But don't bet any money on it.
Could you tell me when you're gonna win? No answer? Hey, could you wanna win? Please? I don't know. I hope it's soon.